Magandang araw po sa ating lahat. So ngayon papag-aralan natin yung tinatawag nating greatest common monomial factor. Pero punta muna tayo sa tinatawag nating GCF or tinatawag nating greatest common factor. So halimbawa meron tayong 12 and 20. Let us list down the factors of 12 and 20. 1, 2, sa 12, 3, 4, 6, and 12. So yan po yung mga factor ng 12. And then 20, 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, and 20. So sa mga hindi nakakalam kung ano yung factor, ito yung mga numbers na kapag i-divide natin doon sa given numbers, ang magiging sagot ay walang remainder, of course. Halimbawa, 12 divided by 2, 6, 12 divided by 3, 4, etc. etc. So yun yung tinatawag nating factors. Of course, ang mga factors ay those are positive numbers, of course. So, bilugan natin yung mga parehas or yung tinatawag nating common factor doon sa 12 and 20. We have 1, 2, and of course 4. So ngayon, na-identify na natin yung mga common factors and then titignan natin, of course kasi nga yan, greatest common factor, meaning to say, yung pinakamalaking common factor, which is yan, 4. So that is now the GCF of 12 and 20. So meron pa tayong other way on how to get the GCF, especially in large numbers. Ito yung tinatawag nating prime factorization. Ano nga ba itong prime factorization? We are factoring a given numbers using prime numbers. We are using prime numbers. So ano nga ba itong mga prime numbers? Just like for instance, the smallest prime number is 2 and followed by 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, and so on and so forth. So marami yan. Bakit tinawag natin itong ito na mga prime numbers? Tinawag natin silang mga prime numbers kasi meron lamang silang dalawang factor. Yung kanilang sarili and 1. Dalawa lang yung factor nila. The number itself and 1. So halimbawa, yung 2, ang factor lang niya ay 2 and 1 lang. Wala nang iba. So kaya yan tinawag nating mga prime numbers. On the other hand, yung 4 is not a prime number. Kasi ang factor ng 4 ay pwedeng 4 and 1. That is 4 times 1 is 4. At meron pang iba which is 2 times 2. Which is 4. So hindi siya kasali sa prime number. So ang tawag naman natin dyan sa mga hindi prime number ay composite numbers. So yan. So how do we use these prime numbers in factoring large numbers or any numbers? Meron tayong tinatawag na prime factorization tree. Okay, familiar na siguro kayo dito sa prime factorization tree. Sulat lang natin yung mga numbers na yon. And then titignan natin kung divisible ba siya sa mga prime numbers na yan. So 12, so divisible siya by 2. So 2 and 6 yung kanyang unang sanga ng factor. And then yung 6 i-factor pa natin ng 2 and 3. Hanggang sa ang lahat ng mahuli ay mga prime numbers. So yung natira na lang ay mga prime numbers. So ang factor ngayon ng 12 ay 2 times 2 times 3. Those are all prime numbers. So kapag ginamitan natin yan ng exponential numbers, magiging 2 squared times 3 kasi dalawa yung 2. Sa 20 naman, we have 2 times 10. And yung 10 is not a prime number kaya i-factor pa natin which is 2 times 5. So lahat ng natira ay prime numbers. So ang kanyang factor ngayon ay 2 times 2 times 5. So kapag kaya exponential, ang pagsulat natin, 2 squared times 5. So yan. So nakuha na natin ngayon yung prime factorization tree. So ayun na yung mga factors nila. So ngayon, hahanapin natin ngayon yung GCF using now the prime factors. Okay, so yung 12, meron tayong 2 squared times 3, while 20, meron tayong 2 squared times 5. So titignan natin yung common sa kanila which is 2 squared. Common yung base common yung base. Hindi baling magkaiba silang exponent basta parehas ng base. Okay, pero kapag parehas silang base magkaiba silang exponent, ang kukunin natin na exponent ay yung pinakamaliit. Okay, so 2 squared, parehas naman sila. Therefore, ang 2 squared, ang ibig sabihin ng 2 squared, 2 times 2 which is 4. So meaning to say, parehas lang sila na ang nakuha natin ay 4. Or simply, pwede mo multiply yung common sa kanila, 2 times 2 which is 4. So ang GCF ng 12 and 20 using now the prime factorization method is 4, or that is 2 squared. Okay. Ngayon, let us now move on to the greatest common monomial factor. Ginagamitan naman ito ngayon ng monomials. Meron siyang involved na literal coefficient. Okay? So, for instance, we have 12x cubed y raised to 5 minus 20 x raised to 5 y squared z. So, kukunin natin ngayon yung common monomial factor ng binomial na ito. Binomial yan kasi dalawa. So, una, paghiwalayin muna natin silang dalawa ng monomial by monomial. Ang lungkot, pinaghihiwalay. Okay, so ngayon, ang factor ng 12, of course, 2 squared times 3. Exponential ang ginagamit natin na exponential factor. 2 squared times 5. And then, of course, yung factor ng, meron pa siyang literal coefficient, yung mga merong variables. Sulat natin, x cubed. This is the short method, by the way. Times y raised to 5. 5 times x raised to 5 times y squared times z. So, sinulat na natin na ganyan. Hindi na natin sila iniisa-isa kasi mamaya i-explain ko. So, we have 2 squared. Titignan natin ngayon parehas ng base, which is 2x and y. Yan yung mga may pare-parehas. Ang base, 2x and y. So, paano kunin yung GCMF? Is that isulat natin yung mga may pare-parehas na base. Isulat natin yung 2. Pero ang kukunin nating exponent ay yung pinakamaliit. Yan sa 2 squared, parehas naman silang 2 squared kahit squared yung kanyang exponent. Dito naman, x raised to 3 and x raised to 5, ang kukunin natin ay x raised to 3 kasi yun yung maliit. And also in y, ang kukunin natin ay y squared. So yan na. And then 2 squared is 4, simplify natin, x cubed and y squared. So that is now the greatest common monomial factor, which is 4x cubed, y squared. So yun na yung ating GCMF. Yun lang kadali, di ba? So now, let us now write the binomial in the factored form. So ifa-factor na natin siya. So unang step ay isusulat natin ngayon yung given, of course. Sinulat natin yung given. Ang tagal magsulat, ano? Ako yan, by the way. Okay. So, naisulat na natin. And then, isulat natin yung GCMF. Ilalagay natin sa labas. Okay. So, and then, gamitan natin ang close and open parenthesis. Since dalawang term yan, binomial nga, lalagyan natin ng minus doon sa gitna. Kung anong natira doon sa pinagfactoran natin kanina, yun yung isusulat natin sa loob. Or simply divide that one. So, I will show you on how. Okay. So, ito, 3 ang natira kasi merong 3 doon. Or simply, 12 divided by 4 is 3. And then, y raised to 3. So, y squared. Kasi nga, y raised to 5 divided by y squared, ang sagot ay y raised to 3. Magmaminus lang tayo sa exponent kapag ka-division kasi. And 20 divided by 4, ang sagot ay 5. O kung anong natira doon sa taas kanina. And then x raised to 5 divided by x cubed, that is x square, y, and then yung y square cancel. Na-cancel na natin yan kasi y square divided by y square is 1 or cancel. Simply cancel that one. And then z, may natirang z. So that is now the factored form of the term 12x raised to 3, y raised to 5 minus 20x raised to 5, y squared z. So yun na yung kwan. So meron pa tayong isang step. Ito yung naman yung tinatawag nating long method or yung common method. So una, isulat natin ulit yung given. So, naisulat na natin yung given. So, yan. So, paghiwalayin natin ulit sila. Okay? Kasi may mga bagay na naayos at nagagawa ng maayos kapag ka magkahiwalay. Mas nagiging simple, hindi komplikado. Okay? So, yan. So, isulat natin ulit yung mga factors ng 12x cubed y square. Ngayon naman, hindi exponential ang gagamitin natin, which is yung prime factors lang. 2 times 2 times 3. Okay? Prime numbers lang na factors. Prime factors lang ay sulat natin. Samantalang sa 20 naman, we have 2 times 2 times 5 times x cubed is 3x ang ibig sabihin nung x raised to 3. Nay, apay talima. Lima na surat kon. 3 lang yan. Okay? So 3 lang. Ito na yung minsan nakakalito sa ganitong method, yung tinatawag nating common method. Nakakaduling siya kapag isusulat natin ganyan. Okay lang dito kasi maliit yung exponent natin. And then y raised to 5, ibig sabihin y times y times y times y times y. So 5y. So ganun din sa baba. 5x and then 2y times y times y times z. So ngayon, kukunin natin ngayon yung cross out natin or circle natin, bibilwan natin yung encircle natin yung common sa kanila, which is 2. So isulat natin times 2 ulit, and then x, yan, x times x. Yan yung pare-pareha sila. Parang ito, parang yung laro na sunggo-sunggo. Alam niyo yan? Okay, so yan. And then x and then y. And then y. So dalawang y. So yun yung common sa dalawang term na ito. So, and then simplify na natin. 2 times 2 is 4. X times x is x cubed. And then y times y is y squared. So yun na yung ating GCF or yung tinatawag natin GCMF. Ngayon, isulat natin into factored form. So 12x cubed y raised to 5 minus 20x raised to 5 y square z. So ilalabas natin ulit yung greatest common monomial factor, which is 4x cubed y square, and then lagyan natin ng close and open parenthesis. May minus sa gitna kasi minus yan. Kung plus yan siyempre automatic plus. And then 12 divided by 4 is 3. X cubed divided by x cubed is cancelled out, and then ang natira na lang y raised to 3 kasi y raised to 5 divided by y square is y cubed. And then minus sa gitna, 20 divided by 4 is 5. X squared kasi 5 minus 3 is 2, and then z, cancel out yung y. So yan na. So parehas lang sila. What yung isa is that ang disadvantage kasi kung meron tayong high exponent and large numbers, gaya nga sinasabi ko, kung x raised to 1,000 yan, alam niyo, isusulat mo x raised to 1,000, maubos na yung papel mo, baka kulang pa yung papel. Dito naman sa short method, kailangan lang natin tandaan na yung smallest exponent ang isulat. Smallest exponent with the same base, of course. So yan lang po yung ating kung paano po natin kunin yung greatest common factor. See you next time. This is Sir July, and thank you for watching my video.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg.